Okay, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out why I'm still broke, like why money hates me so much. And I realized that money don't hate me, I hate money. And I say that I hate money because I've always been the one to get it, and I've had like functional existence of money, and I've always had to give it to others because I'm just like, if I use it, I'm just gonna spend. Well, that was because I was just spending it on like things I wanted, so I would feel like I had it to give to people that actually needed it. But I realized that those people didn't actually need it; they just wanted it from me. So I felt like that I was manipulated into enabling people, and that would have me in the mindset like, damn, I really don't even want money, because if I don't have money, then motherfuckers won't ask for money. If they don't ask for money, then I won't feel like they manipulating me or disrespecting my energy trying to play on my top. But now that I don't have money and I have to ask others, or I have to put myself in a position to try to like create the currency and all that, the energetic exchange of money, I realized that I still I still associate people to manipulating me to me getting money, because I'm just like, I know if I get money, I'm going to get money that is like, I'm going to have money to spend. And I'm just like, I don't want to be in a headspace where like, I got it, and because I see that you need it and I could give it, that I'm just giving it, to come to find out that you didn't really even need it. But I feel like I know that I am stronger mentally to understand that I can tell when a motherfucker is trying to leech off me versus actually seeing somebody in need of something. And yeah, because I used to like to help people just because I could, just because I can assist, I would assist. And I'm like, y'all can help me with what I got going on. Like, nobody can help me with what I got going on. That's how I used to look at it. So it's like, I might as well help the next person, because at this point, I don't even know how to help myself. So maybe I'll meet the right people, I'll help the right energies, and we'll all be able to figure me out when it's time to figure me out. But by me helping others and all this, I guess that they thought that it dumbed down my importance to the world. And now I'm just like, how do I get out that mindset of like, motherfuckers just want to use me? They just want to exist in my space to use me. Like, do I get out of that mind space by just not existing with anyone? But then where do the currency come from? It's I don't understand this shit. And like, sometimes I just get overwhelmed because I'm just like, I'm seeing what I'm not supposed to be seeing. And then I try to put toward the effort, and I try to be in this delusional, this abundant mindset. But the reality of the baloney is that I'm not the one affecting me. Like, I really feel like somebody else is fucking with my life. And so my situation is not like everybody else's situation. Like, I just can't flip the script. And yes, I know I have great guardians that are out there fighting my battles, realigning things that was just like totally blown out of proportion. Because I used to also tell God, tell Source, whoever I was hollering at, I would be like, it's so like when I would get hurt or I would get used or abused or some way, and I would feel like mentally done. I guess I would be so embarrassed that I would tell God, um, I'd be like, it's cool. I know you probably seen what just happened, but I'm gonna figure it out. Somebody else needs your help. I'm going to go, figure out what the fuck I got going on. And I kept trying to figure it out on my own. So, how, why, what is this mindset? What is this spirit that is tied to my finances that hates me so much? Well, no, that I hate so much. And I want to stop. I want to stop hating it because there is no room for hate in my heart. Like, I have no room for any more lack. Like, I am too abundant. I am too powerful. I am too favored and protected to be sitting here stressing about simple as worldly things. And it's wild because yesterday I had a whole crying fest because I was just like, I'm sitting here trying to be for the world, and I can't even reach the world. And then I'm like, I don't even know how to activate the currency that I'm supposed to be receiving. And I don't know. It was just like, I started crying because I'm just like, bro, like, I ain't washed in like 2 to 3 weeks. I really only have like 9 outfits. The only reason I put on clothes is because we can't walk around this motherfucker naked. And I was just discouraged that I was running out of options to change into. I'm just like, bro, like, I'm sitting here in the same garments. Like, I'm supposed to be further in life, but it's like my higher self don't even like clothes in real life. Like, we only wear this shit because I can't just walk around naked. Like, if I want to be if I want to be the Eve of the situation, then yeah, like, I know it's everybody can't see your good goods, but it's just like, why they can't see your good goods? Because they still under that curse of provision, and you have lifted, and now you sitting on this side and you watching everybody as the filthy horn dog disgust monkeys that they are, and you just like, I know it's better. Like, I've did it, so how can I reach everybody else? Because I really enjoyed some pleasure, some worldly pleasures. And I'm just like, that's what they were, worldly pleasures. Like, they was not growing my soul. They did not enhance my spirit. Like, I'm still trying to be, a spirit mom, and I talk like your hood homegirl. And that's because my spirit is still growing. Like, my breath, my words, my knowing is still developing, and my vessel, this human vessel, has to adapt to the actual expansion of my intelligence. And it is just so overwhelming because I'm like, damn, I ain't even got no new clothes. like And all the clothes I used to have, like I threw away most of the stuff I had because it was either hand-me-downs or it was something that was like too revealing where I'm not at right now. And like I needed, if we finna move, then ain't no reason for me to take my old life with me. So I just started throwing away a bunch of stuff that didn't resonate with my life now. And I'm just like, well, I have to keep something because I can't walk around naked. I still have to present myself where I'm at in the spaces I'm at. You know, I have to be public some way somehow. But it's just like I feel like somebody is just like they are trying to receive all that is in me, and while I'm trying to hold on to it, I'm watching all the worldly stuff being taken away, and I'm just being stripped down to that soul. And I'm like, okay, so I'm just I'm just supposed to be content. Just be content with the things that hit my eyes. Though I can switch it around and be like, oh, this ain't nothing but a lesson and da 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 da. Like, I'm just supposed to sit in contentness. Like, some of the shit don't make sense to me, but it's not for my understanding. I understand that my journey is not just for me. My journey is not mine. My journey is way bigger than myself. I have become many different characters amongst this journey, and I'm just like, there is a wealthy, beautiful, rich, financially rich woman in here somewhere, and she is just scratching to get out. Like, she is just scratching. And I'm like, every day I'm attempting to put the steps together to do what I need to do, but it's like, what if it's not steps? What if I'm just supposed to be sitting here resting, trying to call back all my energy, just, and it's just like, how can I say this? I guess because I am a firm believer that prayer without action is useless, but I have prayed and I have acted, and now I'm supposed to be receiving. I'm supposed to be in the energy of receiving, but for some reason I feel as if I keep getting knocked off of it. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to be receiving? Like, what am I supposed to be receiving? I was excited about my subscribers going up. That stopped. My video is not even being watched right now, and that's okay. It's just like, I'm doing my part. I am doing my part, and I feel like I'm just getting kicked in the fucking stomach. Like, they like, oh no, you're not getting up. You're not going to, like, man, fuck you. I will rise. I will be all that I am. The fuck? And it's, at some point, the warrior gets tired of fighting. And I have fought many years. I have fought many lives. And like I I don't want to say I don't want to give up, because I know that it is here. The peace that I am seeking, it is here. The peace that I have is not delusion. It's just I'm unable to embrace it to its full capacity, because I guess because it doesn't look the way I want it to look. Like, I finally started having visions of my life, and this is where I'm at. Like, I finally started getting the good shit going, but this is where I'm at. It don't make no sense to me. I know that it is not my wrongful doing. I know I have ridden my wrongs, and that removed me from those energies of toxicity and of putting men as the center of my life. That was that. Okay, they got the fuck. But because I removed myself safely from those men, I feel that they may have held on to my energy and did whatever they felt like with it. And it's just like pieces and places that I was done with still hold a memory of me that they want to live. And they want to create illusions over those memories. And then because I am so sensitive to energies of all sort, I am receiving literally every end of the stick. Like, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm having a good day. I'm having this not even my day. I'm having, damn girl, you is divine as a motherfucker. Like, let's make some shit happen. Then I'm having days where I can't even move. Like, it just hurts me to want to exist. And I'm like, I have to battle through all this. I'm still battling through all this. And now I'm more understanding of what's going on. So I'm able to maneuver through it, navigate through it. And I'm just like, I'm getting at the hustle, don't stop, it keep going. Oh my gosh. And it's just like growing spiritually, this ascension, like, I guess it never stops. You just become, you just start running the show. You just become more in control of the things that you allowed to happen to you. And I could dig it. But it's like, I'm not sitting here allowing myself to sit like what am I not doing? like, like, when I say the poor man experience, like, okay, what you want me to get used to being poor? Like, the fuck? I've been used to it for my whole life. That's why I tried to get my shit together so I wouldn't have to be used to it anymore. Like, I've been the person in all the groups that didn't have, that had to rely on others. Like, and I've also been that person to help others. And it's like, I feel like I have did my fair share of tit and tat for this world. To be feeling like I'm getting my ass kicked, something ain't right. It ain't right, no, 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 it ain't right. But that's just the world, that the society that goes against those that be. And We supposed to be frontline warriors. That's like, you know what? Yeah, I just got punched in the gut, but that shit ain't stopping nothing. I'm invincible. Let me get this shit going. Just because I'm invincible don't mean it don't hurt. Like that's what I'm realizing. Like those weapons are forming. The motherfuckers might have just hit me every once in a while, but they do not prosper. I do not fall, but that shit hurts. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could just be me. I maybe I'm not being grateful enough. I don't know. So, yeah.